Welcome to A&M Reviews. I'm Skybear and I'm here with my buddy Sal. Sal, what's up, Sal?
Not much. So today we're going to be talking to you about our top 10 picks for Halloween movies. Well, technically it's going to be my top 10 plus Skybear's top 10 plus 2 bonus Netflix horror movies you should watch. But since that's a really long title, let's just stick to our top 10 Halloween movie picks.
That's the official title. All of that. Everything you just said is the official title.
Yes. So this is the top 10 list. Skybear, do you want to start with your top 10?
Sure. My top 10 picks for Halloween or horror movies, whatever, is we have John Carpenter's version of The Thing. This is a great creature feature movie. I love creature feature movies. They're always great. Like, you got Kurt Russell, you got Keith David in here, and just it's an amazing movie. Like, one of the best horror movies of all time. The special effects are incredible. It's just great. And I also picked the Universal monster movie Catalogue. Just any of those. Watch any of those, and they're just incredible. You got Dracula, you got Frankenstein, you got the Wolfman, you got the Creature from the Black Lagoon, so on and so forth.
Classics.
You'll have a blast.
And then I think you also like the new Mummy movie, right?
No, shut up, Sal. Fuck you. I mean, what new Mummy movie? Am I right?
That never existed. We're going to burn that film alive.
Also on my list is I'm going to go with a tie between The Birds, Rear Window, and Psycho for Alfred Hitchcock.
Nice. Any
of those picks, ooh, the suspense is unbearable.
Ooh, for suspense, I would go with Rear Window. But then Birds is like
When I first saw The Birds, keep in mind I was littler, okay? I was actually freaked out about birds for 2 weeks straight.
Well, it's a good movie to watch with the girl. Be like, hey, honey, I'll keep you safe.
And then, of course, Psycho, because, I mean, it's Psycho.
Classic. Yeah. Chocolate syrup down the drain. For
my next pick, I'm going to choose the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise, mainly because Freddy is fucking awesome and just a funny bastard. And to be honest, you don't really need to watch all the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. You really can just watch 1, 3, and 7. Those are the best ones. Oh, and Freddy Vs. Jason, just because it's a lot of fun. And I'm also going to go with the Evil Dead franchise. I mean, they're just hysterical movies, and they're just amazing movies, and they're just wonderful movies. I love them so much. They're just so much fun.
Fun times.
We also have Silence of the Lambs. Terrific psychological thriller movie. I also picked Alien because you gotta have Alien in there. And I'm gonna go with the remake of Dawn of the Dead. Yes, I know, controversial pick, but whatever. Fight me. And I'm also gonna go with The Conjuring and The Exorcist.
Nice.
And I like The Conjuring because I feel like it's all around like good horror movie. Some may disagree, but whatever.
No, I agree. I totally agree with that one.
And when I saw The Exorcist, it, like, for the first time, it legit just, like, freaked me out. And I had to sleep with the lights on.
I saw it with my parents when I was a little kid, and I begged them to let me see it. And they were hesitant, but then when they let me see it, I was, like, scared for, like, a whole week. I was like, this is scary as hell.
And what are your... What movies did you pick for horror movies, Sal?
Okay, so I'm going to pick... Oh, let me say that some of ours overlap. Let's start off with The Conjuring. It was also on my list.
Oh, hey, excellent choice.
Yeah, it's an overall Halloween movie that you could just sit down and watch it. And basically, it's Halloween themed. It's October, it's great. Next movie, The Exorcist. Also overlap with yours. The Omen, the original one.
Okay.
Poltergeist. Classic movie, Chainsaw Massacre. Because that one basically will freak anybody out. This is the original one. And here's the ones that basically a lot of people might not know. The Orphanage.
Good movie.
The Devil's Backbone, or in the Spanish title, Espinazo del Diablo by Guillermo del Toro. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, old movie. I love to show it to pregnant women and freak them out. Rosemary's Baby.
Yes.
It's slow. I'll give you that. Its story is, it's really slow at the beginning, but once it gets into it, it just keeps going and going and finishes the ending perfect. Last two movies, Shudder, not the American one, the original Thai version. The original Thai version is amazing, especially if you see the bonus materials on the DVD.
Oh man, I need to watch that movie.
Yeah, there's a story on the bonus videos that talks about stuff that actually happened during the shooting and stuff like that. And most of the pictures they used in the movie of ghosts appearing in pictures are actually pictures that fans send in, because in Thailand they do believe that ghosts come out in films.
Oh,
so
whoa.
it kind of touches upon in their culture, so it's something embedded in their culture. Next movie, One Missed Call, the Japanese version, not the American one. The Japanese version. I like this one because Japanese people are afraid of technology, and they're afraid of it even though Japan is known for their technology, gizmos, robots, mega robots and stuff like that. This movie basically says even if you're good with electronics and technology and everything, you can still be afraid of it, because technology could basically backfire, or you can predict what it's going to do. So those are my top 10 movies for Halloween or October. Or if you just want to have somebody over that you want to share Netflix and chill kind of thing, these are perfect movies that you can get where you need to get. Also, we have 2 bonus picks that we have from Netflix. Skybird, do you want to share yours?
Yes, my Netflix pick is going to be a movie called The Void. It came out earlier this year, I believe, and it's a very Lovecraftian kind of movie, so keep that in mind. And if you like those kinds of movies, then you're going to love this. It's just great. I just loved everything they did with it. Just nice. Well done.
Great. And then my pick is going to be a Korean movie called The Host. This movie is basically, if you've seen Cloverfield, it's sort of that monster you never see on screen, but it's there. They're chasing it around. But the whole point is that the monster was created by humans, pouring chemicals down the drain. Those pharmaceutical companies pouring everything down the drain. It's a movie that entices how Godzilla was made, with different monsters, American monsters, and Cloverfield and everything. So it's this movie that basically stands alone. I liked it. A lot of people didn't like it, but give it a chance, watch it, and let me know what you think. Okay, and with that said, that's our list. Hopefully we give you a few movies that you might want to look into. Some of the links will be down below for Amazon if you want to purchase them online, especially the ones that Skybird said, the monster ones, the collections, and the Hitchcock ones. There's going to be some links down below.
And social media is in the description, and heads up if you have any questions.
And remember, keep watching movies, especially scary ones.